Here we go.
What's good, guys? It's DC. I'm your guest today with your host, the lovely
I think I'm
Miss
supposed. Hi, my name is Ronda Rampage. I'm sitting here with your boy DC.
What's happening?
Listen, we finna get into this interview. We finna have a good time. So DC, how did we get the name DC? What does DC stands for?
I don't know if I can say that on camera.
Whoa.
But there's a couple different.
Is there a link for that?
Acronyms. There's a couple different meanings for it. One of them I can't say yet.
Okay.
Two, my full name is my initials.
Okay, so we don't want to put that out there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care.
All right.
And then
Okay.
I'm a Cowboy fan. So the Dallas
DC.
Cowboys.
Okay.
Yeah.
But was that really like a reason why you picked DC? Like all of those things that kind of just.
When I was in high school, I got tired of people calling me Donaldson. I was like,
Donaldson?
that's my first name.
Wow.
Donaldson.
Oh, Donaldson.
But they call me Donaldson.
Donaldson.
In American.
Okay.
So.
I kind of like that. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's cool, but I'm like they be saying it wrong. Don't it's sounding crazy. Like I play football. Like I don't like how y'all say my name. So I forced everybody to call me DC.
He too hard to call.
Pause.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
You need to relax.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Not.
Where are you originally from?
Soft. What?
Where are you originally from?
Oh, I'm from Broward County, Florida.
What you thought I said?
What you talking about?
Nothing.
Who thought?
Ain't nobody said you a thought.
Okay, I'm lost.
Me too. Wait, what happened? You lost?
No, I'm here.
Okay, I'm good. I'm glad you're
lost,
here.
but now I'm found.
Originally from Broward. Okay, how did you get into music?
My homeboy wanted to freestyle. People don't know, but I started off as a rapper.
A rapper? What was your rap name? DC.
Oh boy.
Oh, it wasn't DC. What was your rap name?
Damn.
Put it out. Come on.
Don Camouflage.
Don Camouflage? What the
I was a No Limit Soldier.
Okay.
Back then, I was a big No Limit Soldier fan. So, my name was Donaldson, so I just took the Don and added camouflage on that because I always wore camouflage.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, so
I like that.
I mean, it was lame.
It wasn't lame.
Even saying it, like on the intro, Don Camouflage.
Well, you ain't figuring out where you were saying it.
Yeah, so I just cut the camouflage and just put C.
Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So you started off as a rapper. How did you get into producing?
Well, when I started off rapping, I also started producing and recording. Like everything started all at once.
Mm-hmm.
So we was making our own beats. I was making my own beats, trying to figure it out.
You was in a group or just a team?
I was in a group, and
called?
we started off with this PlayStation game. I'm an 80s baby.
Okay. What was the group called?
Started off with TNT.
Okay.
True Niggas and Thugs.
Okay. So PlayStation. What do you mean?
There was a PlayStation game. I think it was a Funk Flex game or something, but it was like a beat making game.
Hmm.
So you could make beats on the game.
I never heard
So
of
we
that.
was making some hard, like my first local like hood hit came from that game.
From the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So start off as a rapper, working with your team, started making beats on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
When did dollars and bills come into play?
Oh, dollars. That's way later. Way later. Because, I had my own studio for a long time,
Before them?
Yeah, before them.
How many years?
That was like 09 and up. You get what I'm saying? I had my own studio and everybody was coming to me. Like everybody, like I always shout out Choo Choo.
Choo Choo.
Choo Choo, because I'm from the East. When Choo Choo came to my studio, he brought the whole Pompano.
Goddamn.
Like every other call was, hey, my boy Choo Choo told me about you. Every call. Like
so everybody was coming through.
I ain't never meet nobody that popular.
Wow.
You know how they talk about businesses, like word of mouth for a business?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw one person flip my whole business.
Shout out to Choo Choo.
Yeah, man. So I did like his first two projects or whatever, and he was big at the time. Then I had like Miss Nene. I had everybody who was somebody. I had them.
So
you know?
Choo Choo, Nene,
Kodak. He was Jay Black at the time.
Oh, that was his name.
He was like 11.
Wow, he's been rapping since the last crazy.
Well, he actually was singing when I got him.
Really? Can
was
he
singing.
sing?
Yeah, he was singing good. Like, they were trying to make him like a... It's funny because it's like a whole bunch of hood niggas, and you can tell this a hood jit, but they were trying to make him like, to get on them kid channels, like Disney Channel and stuff like that.
That would have been kind of lit, though.
It was just funny, just watching all the dreads and goals going, yeah, nigga, you rip that shit. And it's like... But he was snapping. Like, I just remember when I first had him in the studio, I lost my mind. And he was 11. I just started calling everybody I knew from the hood. Like, every street nigga I knew from the hood, I would call it I ain't know what to do with him. I would call it everybody. And I doubt that's how AD from Dollars and Deals found him. I doubt it. But I know I was calling everybody. And then, you know, later on down the line, I realized I had AD phone number in my phone already. I'm like, well, I had your number, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Dollars and Deals came way after that, you know, when they started their studio or whatnot. And he kind of started the studio on the same block that I was on. So everybody was kind of telling him like, yo, you done started in the wrong spot, cause DC right there.
So it became competition?
Nah, he was like, he wasn't even on no competition. He like, oh, DC was DC, and they told him, and he was like, so he just
joined forces.
Yeah, he just.
It
took a while. It took a while to talk me in because I'm somebody I don't care about like all that star stuff. Or anybody know me, I don't care about all that. I don't. What? Oh my bad. I don't be caring about all that. So eventually he talked me into it.
All right, so to piggyback off how you said that you didn't really know what to do with him, right now in your career, if you get an artist right now, you know exactly what to do.
Oh yeah, we going. I'm taking off.
All right.
Taking off.
How many hits have you created?
Oh my God.
And name them.
That's gonna be hard though.
Let's just start with the most recent one.
Okay, the last one was Keep That by Eye Candy.
Okay.
That was the biggest one.
And didn't that just go gold?
Yeah, it actually been went gold, but you know the RIAA who certifies stuff, they took so long
to give it.
Yeah, I think it's really at like 722,000 copies sold.
Wow.
You know it takes 1 million to be platinum, so
you're almost there.
Yeah, almost there. Probably another year and a half it'll be there.
And you got more.
Who I had before that? Oh my God, I did JoJo. I don't know if people know JoJo. She's a pop star, big pop star. Let's stick with the local people, because them people don't matter. Okay, Savannah, I did a lot of work with her. We did 3 big records. Savannah Christina,
that's her name online?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did Self-Care. That was a huge record. She ended up getting a deal.
With who?
With Warner.
Nice.
I did Turnover Chain for the Hurricanes. I did what was Zopapi's song? Remember Zopapi?
I heard that name before.
I'm sticking with the local people. I did a lot of big records with local people too, you know what I'm saying? Like them big people, I don't really count them because they're already big. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So I feel more achieved by doing it with people who ain't there yet.
Question. Who's really the creator when it comes to this music? Is it the artists or is it the producers? Because I've been in the studio and what I thought I was going to do in this track, it didn't come out right. But when the producer put that sauce on it or gave me a better sound or taught me how to sing it, it was just like, wow, like if it weren't for you, this wouldn't be what it is. Is that the case? Like, is that like the overall case you think? The producers are really creating the artists, or are there artists that are really just doping? They just need the studio.
I think that probably 90% of the time is the producer or the engineer.
So you guys are the real
A lot
creators.
of people the real artists know. They know who they want to work with. You get what I'm saying? Because they know this person. I don't know how they do it, but they bring something out of me. It might just be a chemistry.
Okay.
Sometimes the person don't gotta say nothing. It might just be the atmosphere they bring or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be one little thing. Like, you might come in with your song, and I might be like, that's snapping, but say it like this.
It's that ear.
And that one little thing changed the whole thing.
Dynamics of the song.
Yeah. So it's like, and it should be, you know, engineers and producers do have to keep getting better at what they do because that's how important it is to the song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a creator is great. Now there's some people who just
Talented.
that's rare. You get what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like it's if you don't have that 1-2 punch, it's hard. You gotta have one. Who don't have a 1-2 punch? Jeezy had one, Gucci had one, everybody got one. Drake, you know what I'm saying?
To piggyback, all right, so as a producer, I know you ran across this. A very talented artist who don't have a budget. And then you have the very, you know, the artists that have the bag behind them,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have the talent and their attitude sucks. Do you help those artists who don't have a budget that are really, really talented?
Man, if you got bad attitude, it's grits.
I'm talking about the ones, the talented artists who got a good attitude, who just don't got the money to pay you how they should.
Okay, I don't only look at talent though. Talent probably lasts.
Okay.
It's that hunger. If you hungry, it make me want to work with you. I don't care what your budget is.
Damn. Listen,
You know, it
message,
depends
artists.
how hungry you is because you gotta understand, like, most people like me is hungry. And it's hard to find people who match your hunger.
Yeah.
It's hard because you'll find yourself pushing harder than that person. And after
you wanted more for them than they
yeah,
want for
and it's like
yourself.
this for you.
You the artist.
So now it's almost like if you look at like a battery or something when it comes down to energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like now without, you know, I'm older now, so you catch it, it'd be like now you realize you're getting drained. Cause I'm giving you all my energy. You supposed to be giving me energy. I'm giving it to you, and it's just
reciprocating. It just keep
yeah.
falling full circle. We make motion, and now we in motion now.
Exactly. So I'll take somebody hungry over talent, cause I can teach them.
So the people with the big bag, with the bad attitudes, who probably not even all that talented. What do you do with those type of artists that come in the building? I got the bag, man. You know, cause I got this song, man. You know what I mean? I'm hard. They get in there, they sound like trash.
Man,
Trash, and they just
First of all, I don't give a damn about all that damn money.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I'm lying because I'm gonna take the money though. But I got a business to run.
Mm-hmm. So you deal with they cocky.
But no, I'm gonna tell them if it's too much, I'm
Hey
not.
man, nah, do that back, man. I don't want to do that. I don't like how that sound, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You making me sound bad.
Nobody does that to me.
Oh, okay.
That sets you over.
Oh.
I'll pay you your money back.
Okay.
I done did that before.
You did it?
I'm not, man. Look, there was this one episode I was watching. I think it was Keisha Cole. Not to like all respect, I don't know her, but I remember I seen her talk to the engineers. I forgot what she said to that nigga, man. I stood up. I'm like, oh hell
You
no.
went in the house and you stood up.
Yeah, I felt them. I was like, why this nigga ain't say nothing
I'm
back?
gonna go look for that and try to drop it in here real quick. I gotta.
You're not finna talk crazy to me in my studio.
Whoa, she was talking that crazy?
I forgot what she said to him. Like, she said something crazy to him. Like, I done seen that happen to people too. When I went to Cali, I'm like, y'all engineers
crazy.
tripping. Money too important to y'all.
To let somebody sit there and talk to you.
You have to respect me.
Absolutely.
And then I'm not one of those button pushers anyway. So I already, even if you got money and you want a button pusher, I'll get you somebody to push buttons. Me, I'm a part of the song.
You get involved.
I get involved. So I'm just as important, just as valuable.
As the artist.
Yeah, so you can't just talk to me crazy. Hell no.
Have you ever hooked up with any artists that you recorded?
Nope.
No? Always business.
Always business.
Strictly business.
Mm-hmm.
No business and pleasure.
No, because you know what? If you hook up with a girl, guess what? Now she want free studio time.
Absolutely.
Now she want dinner.
Absolutely.
Now she want to go out.
Yes.
Now a nail missing.
Right.
Now this, that, the third. Now when she get mad at you, you know where to pull up. She know exactly where you at. She pulling up in the middle of a session.
Bad for business.
Too much problem. So me, I've been offered so many times. I got done with a session one time with this one girl.
After she paid you? After she paid you?
Man, I'm thinking I'm about to get paid. We did a hard ass song, great session, hard ass song. And then she sat down, she was like, okay, where you want to do it at?
Whoa.
I said, do what? She talk about, you know, you help me out with the song, whatever, so I'm gonna get you right.
Oh.
I said, this is what you do?
You were shocked? You were shocked?
She had the longest lecture in her life. Everybody from Broward know me for lectures.
You gave her a lecture?
She got a long ass lecture.
Okay, that's that father in you.
Yeah, man. You know I'm a father and I'm a big brother. So she got a long ass lecture while I was looking through her purse like, yeah, I need my bread real quick. Yeah, but listen, you cannot be whoring out here. You exchange. Do you know how valuable you are?
And you know, she probably needed that.
Yeah.
She probably needed that.
She still went on, and some people listen, some don't.
But the fact that birdie was put in her ear, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think she'll always remember that.
Yeah, I think it's one thing, like, if you just do your thing, but to me, it's different when you doing that for that. Like, like, you really selling I'd rather you be a hoe out here and just, I'm feeling him, and you do your thing, than for you to do, like, I don't know.
Sell yourself to try
that
to
sound
get
right? Like, that's selling your soul
that's
a little
what all
bit.
These
like,
girls doing these days anyway. I
it's
mean,
like,
they're
damn.
I mean, listen, that's another topic. Podcast.
Another topic. Yeah, they need to stop it.
Exactly. Who are your music influencers?
I'm big, like Master P.
Like you said, No Limit Soldier.
Man,
I thought I told you.
He just remind me, like, he's like a nigga like us, man. Like, he had gold teeth, didn't talk proper, businessman.
Still was a businessman.
He brought everybody with him.
I had a No Limit chain.
Yeah, man.
Back in the day.
That's probably the top one right there, Master P. Cause I'm not really big on celebrities like that, but that's somebody who I saw him like a father figure.
You ever met him in person?
Never.
Never. You want to?
Yeah, hell yeah. He probably the only one I feel like something. You get what I'm saying? Like, like damn, that's P.
Master P. What's on your playlist?
Oh shit, my playlist weird.
Name the first 5 songs that pop up.
Tell you right now, cause I be in the club. I be like, oh, what that is? I'm quick to hit Shazam. Sheryl Crow, All I Wanna Do.
All I wanna do is have some fun. Are you sick? What's
Look,
next?
I'm lying.
No, you're not.
You can look.
And the next one is Lose Control, Teddy Swims. I love that song. Motivation.
What you know about Lose Control?
Something got a hold on me lately.
All right,
no,
then.
I don't know myself anymore.
Hey, let me tell you something. This how you know a producer is dynamic too. This ain't even fake. She read it.
Motivation, T.I. Sucking niggas can't make me, just make me, and make me, motivation. That's my shit. I love T.I. Gorilla. It's 7 p.m. It's Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga.
Ain't no nigga ain't got me. Yeah.
And then the next one is Half on a Sack.
3-6 Mafia. You don't know that one.
I don't know that one.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. You know it. Hold on, okay, this was viral.
Never heard it.
This was viral on TikTok. Watch.
I never heard that.
You never heard this?
No.
They were doing the dance with the penguins.
I gotta look it up.
That's
I'm gonna look it up.
Juicy J, best.
What genre you specialize in when you're producing? What's your this is my specialty. I do this.
Ooh.
Or you're not boxed in. But what's your specialty?
I can't say a genre. I'm good with melodies. Melodies. So
like R&B?
It don't even gotta be R&B.
Pop?
It could be pop, Afro,
reggaeton.
I'm big with melodies. Like, instead of being like, yeah, I pull up on a spot. No, wait, hold on. See, I'm already doing melodies. Like me, I don't like that straight rapping.
I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I like a flow. You see how Juicy J was rapping? Coming, running. I like stuff like that.
Okay.
So even if it's singing, it got to be catchy. You know what I'm saying? That's how we learn stuff or let me ask you something. How you learned your ABCs?
By reciting them in school.
How it go?
A, B, C, D, E, F,
That's
G.
a melody.
H-I-J-K.
That's how our brain receives stuff.
L-M-N-O-P.
You know what I'm saying?
The pattern, what is it? The rhythmic.
Yeah.
Rhythmic
Yeah.
pattern.
It's a melody. That's how we remember stuff.
Okay. Have you ever had a clash with an artist vision-wise?
Your nails hard. Let me see.
Oh, they need to be done. Stop it.
Nah, them things hard.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really this girly. I just got this girly this year. I'm really a tomboy.
Girly all day.
Anyway, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
See, now I'm going to lose track of what I'm doing. Clashing in the studio, like an artist's vision versus what you see, like your vision. Like when they come to the studio with this track, it's like, bro, you all over the place. Like their vision is all over the place. Like, how do you handle that? Trying to help them see, like, your vision is a little going this way, that way. Let me help guide you. How do you?
It's tough, man, because it's like it depends on the person. Some people you can't tell them nothing, and to be honest, not to toot my horn. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Not to do that or whatever, but everybody who's listening had a hit record every time.
Okay.
I remember Choo Choo walked in with this song called Where I Live, which turned to a big song for him, millions of views. When he came with the song, as soon as he got in the booth and said a couple lines, I stopped it. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, fam. This song's sliding, but we gotta put it on a different beat.
Immediately.
It's a hit on a different beat.
Immediately you noticed that.
And you know what he said? Now remember, Choo Choo was big dog at the time. This was before like Yak. This was Choo Choo was the man.
Okay.
Superstar. Okay. Girls passing out, they see him.
Damn.
And you know what he said when I told him that?
What?
He said, all right, let's make the beat. He got out the booth.
He didn't even give you any
He
type
got
of
out the booth, nothing. And then I was making beats at the time, but I was like, what I'm hearing don't sound like the type of beats I make. But I know exactly who make those.
So you.
And I hit up my dog Twinkie, Roger and Twinkie. I hit them up. They made it. Bomb, song hit.
Damn.
Went crazy.
100 views. Did he ever
Millions
say, like,
views.
did you guys have a conversation after that? Like, yo, I'm glad you said something.
No, because it happened every session. It was always something. Like, he'll come in. That's what he expected from me.
After that.
Like, even before that, because I did his first mixtape that went crazy, but he would always, I ain't gonna lie, I'm assertive with being an engineer. Like, like, if you come in,
I will.
I'm already doing stuff. You get what I'm saying? If you tell me, no, take that off, I'm gonna take it off. No pressure. But I'm already doing stuff. It just so happened the stuff that I'm doing, most of them be like, oh, snap. Yeah, I like that.
Keep that, I like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so they pretty much, like you said, if they listen, we're gonna make a hit.
The people who don't listen, they most of the time they don't got it anyways. Cause how Kanye taking advice from people and you can't?
Yeah.
How Drake looking for advice and you can't? How Michael Jackson was taking the advice and you can't?
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Pray. I pray as soon as I wake up, and I try to, and I gotta be better at it. But I pray and I try to command my day.
When you say command your day, what do you mean, like?
This will be a great day.
Affirmations.
This will happen. That will happen. I command it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I do a lot of commands, and when I'm on point with this stuff, it works. When I'm not,
you notice the difference in your life and how everything is flowing. I agree. I definitely agree.
When I pray, coincidences happen. When I don't, they don't.
When I don't, they don't. That's deep. I like that. I like that a lot. So do you have any rituals or routines you do before you get in the studio? Like, what type of mode you gotta be in when you get in the studio and you creating all that sauce and,
Man, look,
cooking?
It depends. If I'm in my vibe already, I don't need much. Lower the lights down a little bit.
Like candles?
Nah, I don't do none of that candle stuff.
Okay.
I'm Christian.
Okay.
I know some people don't like that, but I'm Christian. I'm just not super religious. Like,
well, what's wrong with burning a candle? Like,
no, it depends what you burning it for. I know that's not how you meant it, but
real quick. Back to the hits before we move on and talk about CPG. So at Dollars and Deals, name some more of your hits.
I did Lil Polo, the Don, Lil Polo. I did the record.
How'd it go?
From back like got that wet like I could cuss. Yeah, that song right there.
Okay, what's another one?
Another one, back page asshole, $20 for the low. Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my shit. I ain't never had a back page, but I knew a couple of bitches who did.
Yeah, it was so poppy.
$60 quick visit. I'm like, bitch, what's wrong with you?
Right.
That's what's up. So those are your hits at Dollars and Deals. Now, CPG, when did that come into play?
Well, I always had my own studio.
Before all of this?
Before. And I always had this vision I always wanted to do. So it got put on pause. You know what I'm saying?
You got kidnapped by other people who wanted to bring you in with them.
I can't even blame it on that. I had went through some stuff. I had like a 3-year dark period.
Where you wasn't doing music?
Yeah, I barely. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot of stuff. So I had stopped like for 3 years. I still was there, but like,
not.
When you're going through stuff.
Yeah.
And then that's when I had another studio, and that's when the Dollars and Deals thing happened. Feel me? Got myself up out of that. Did some stuff, but my studio is always my vision.
To have your own, your brand, your name. This is you, your home.
Yeah.
Okay. And CPG stands for?
Sonatus Production Group. That's my last name.
I was about to say the Sonatus. I was like, that sounds like fancy. I was wondering what it means.
Like
Does it have a meaning? Do you know what your last name is?
You know what? I don't know.
You gotta look that up.
It means something to me.
I know. I've done. So how long you been in business with C? Well,
Dark
I guess
chocolate.
Stop it.
No, remember you asked what DC stands for? That's one.
Dark chocolate. I mean, I can see it though. I like chocolate, but anyway. So basically, CPG it's always been. It's just now it's this name now, and now it's here.
It was DC Studio before, which is also my name. That's what people call me, DC Studio, because I be in any studio.
You are the studio.
I am the studio, so DC Studio, because I'm always in the studio. But, I just wanted to change, man. I wanted to switch something. I wanted something with my son last name on it, too. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
Did that so he could see his name on there.
Legacy. How do you stay up to date on the latest trends?
Oh, easy. I'm always around young people. Not even on purpose. But you'll see me around people that's 18, 16, 17. Not on no Diddy shit now.
Not on no Diddy shit.
Not on that. But I keep my... Remember how you talked about pricing before? Like, I keep my prices a little lower for the young ones. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I open my door for them. I be having them intern and stuff like that.
That's so good.
And just being around them.
You love the kids.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm an old, young nigga. I'm a young, old nigga. Or however you want to say it. Because I'm like...
spirited.
Yeah, man. I'm like, now, when the hell I'm going to grow up?
You're never going to grow up.
I'm the type that'll cut all the lights off right now. Like, you go use the bathroom. I'll try to scare you.
Why would you do that?
Because it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Kurt! Kurt!
I'm coming.
No, you loud!
Oh, you can hear her?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man.
So you love the kids?
Yeah, they look. I feel like I relate more to them than I do to adults, which I don't know. Maybe I need a therapist or something. That might be bad.
No, that's
don't
not
think that's bad.
No.
I should like old stuff. Like I should be playing golf or something.
No, you can do both. I mean, when that time comes, maybe you'll do it, maybe you don't. Maybe you will always be young and hearted. So the kids keep you young and keep you up to date on the trends.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How do you navigate balance between artist integrity and commercial appeal? Right. So you want somebody who's marketable. You want this to hit. But some people are just very, very hood, very, very ratchet, very, very raunchy.
Well,
naturally, that's just their vibe.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta tell people what do they want. It's like, this is the business we in. And like I say, some people get it, some people don't. Like, if you get in this business, like, for example, most people you run into that's artists is introverts. but you an introvert in a game where you gotta be an extrovert.
I could
if
see
this
that.
is your job, you have to do it. You have to post. You have to make content.
I think it's more extroverts than introverts. I think it's more.
You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Most people, from my 15 plus years career, most of them is introverts.
They're really not
They don't want to post. They don't want to do this stuff. So it'd be hard for them to do that because that's not what they do. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. The extrovert's gonna take off quick. Like, okay, Kodak, he an extrovert.
Yeah,
he don't care. He going on IG with everything.
Everything.
You get what I'm saying? Like Cardi, all the other people, they live for that.
I think I'm a balance between both introvert and extrovert, but everybody would see me as an extrovert because I'm extra.
Yeah, so, you an extrovert.
I'm extra.
Like two extra, like two times extra.
I don't care.
Yeah. You definitely an extrovert.
What are you?
I'm an introvert.
You're an introvert?
Mm-hmm.
But you're very good at like talking to people and you just...
I know what game I'm in. And like I said, just being around everybody, trust me, if I was more of an extrovert, people would know me more. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like a couple years back, I just started realizing that. My boy Lou Baby used to tell me that all the time.
Like, man,
bro, you can't be, bro, you did what record? Why you not saying nothing? You get what I'm saying?
You know, nigga.
But it's like being the 80s baby too. I think I got raised too hard. Pause. No Diddy. None of that type
You got raised too hard.
None of that type stuff. But it's like, I feel like if I'm doing that, it feel weird. Like, why I'm trying to show out like that? Why I'm trying to show y'all? You feel
let the
me?
work speak for itself.
Or like, let's say you around a celebrity and stuff. You know how people just be on it. Like, I be feeling weird. Like, bitch, I ain't fanned out. Mm-hmm. But I had to realize this. You got business. You got business to run. And if you're a producer, they need to see who you're working with. You got to show them.
They want to see those credits. They want to see the resume.
So that's the battle of the introvert. You in the game that's all about clout and showing results and showing what's going on. So you have to do it. Yeah. If you don't do it, might well stop. Ain't gonna work.
Well, you're doing a good job because that's how I found out about you. I met you through a mutual artist friend. I got brought to the studio from day one. I was like, I like his energy. I like his vibe. I want to work with him. I got to work with him. He's a vibe. I think I did maybe 3 songs with that female artist with you, and it was dope.
Yeah, y'all had a good vibe together too.
Yeah, we still do.
I need to get back in the stew.
We do. Mm-hmm. We do. Mm-hmm. Shout out to So Unique. Mm-hmm. We do. So CPG, where do people can find you?
Look, man, y'all can find me online. Go to DC Studio 954, or just go straight to CPGstudioFL, Florida, because I'm gonna have one in each state. So the first one is Florida.
Speak it in existence, affirmation.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all can find me online, and then we just take it from there.
You want to leave them with a motto that you live by, or some words that you have that you live by?
Okay, I got one for you. This is my favorite one.
You're finna say something silly, I bet. Oh my
God. It's gonna be deep.
Okay.
I want you to think about this.
You said deep. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well.
No. Okay.
I mean, you a girl.
Well, yeah, I am. Well, I'm not a girl. I'm a young woman, grown woman.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Successful people's testimonies are damn, how I forget my own
quote,
out. Man.
Get it out.
My own quote, bro. That bitch sound like it about to be so deep in it.
I knew he was gonna do this.
Wait, hold up. Let me look at my page real quick.
Lifeline. Give him a second, y'all.
Man, look, I got off the plane. You hear my voice?
Yes, I did hit him up. He was on his way to Georgia. He agreed to do this interview with me. I was like, nigga, how early can we get here? And you made it happen, though. I really appreciate it.
I forgot the quote, but look, basically, this is what I'm going to tell you. Successful. All right. Successful people's testimonies are people like who don't make it and stuff, excuses. So our excuses that we make are successful people's testimonies. So that same thing that you say is holding you back is somebody who made it testimony. They conquered it.
They took that and ran with it.
So once you start conquering your excuses,
Mm-hmm.
number one excuse, money. Figure it out, man. It's free to post.
Mm-hmm.
It's free to come up with content. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure out how to make your excuses testimonies,
that nigga breathing deep as hard.
you gonna win. Who?
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
oh, you hear everything. I didn't even hear.
How you hear all this?
What?
How you hear all that?
I got it.
Hey man, but y'all get it, man. You know, I forgot my own quote. That's
But
crazy.
I like
I don't
how
even smoke with nothing.
you don't smoke, you drink though.
I drink.
Okay. I don't smoke. I take breaks from drinking. I'm actually doing a 90-day cleanse right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to start drinking on the 30th or the 31st to bring in the new year. But I said to myself, being that drinking, like stop drinking has been serving me well, I may just continue until the next year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need it. I'm lit.
Right.
I'm lit on my own. The alcohol just made me insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unpredictable. But anyway, back to
Right. So you want a cup?
No.
Okay, baby.
DC 954, y'all. Yeah.
Yes, sir.